Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome to episode 7 of the Altrincham Save. I've got a ton, I've got a ton to catch you up on because we played a bunch of games. It's been okay. We're doing all right. There was a small blip, so I'll show you. Like I said, I wanted to jump ahead in the series now, really get it going. As you can see, we're 23rd of December, almost Happy Christmas. Happy Christmas all. Look, I played a lot of games, people. I played a lot of games. We want to get through this season, hopefully promoted, unless I bottle job it. There's a 72% chance that that's going to happen. So after the 2-0 loss, I was like, okay, it's fine. Bounce back with a 3-1 win over Stourbridge. Lewis Turner, this is brilliant, right? Lewis Turner scored a hat-trick. You're thinking, who's Lewis Turner? Lewis Turner is quite a shit right-back who I accidentally played as a right-winger. And he scored, with his 2 finishing. Of course he was going to score a hat-trick. It's the only 3 goals he scored this entire season. I was like, who is this guy? Am I going mental again? No. It's 3-1. And then we drew with Shaw Lane, 1-1. James Poole getting the only goal. And I was like, okay, draws happen. Drawn a few games. There's too many games this season. But then we drew against Matlock Town. Tom Pears and Hancock with the goals. And then we lost our first league game of the season to Workington. Allison and Corbett for them, John Johnston with the goal, our right midfielder, probably our best player at the club. And I was like, okay, is the tactic just turned? Has it gone tits up? No, because we smashed Lancaster 5-2, James Poole brace, John Johnston, Jordan Hume back in the goals. He's been dropped for about maybe 5 games, and I thought after this bad patch, bring him back in, and he did the job, and Harrison, the centre-back, with another goal. Then Nantwich Town brushed them aside like little bitches. James Poole, Alistair Smith and Kieran Harrison. My centre-backs are getting a lot of goals this season. And then we played in the FA Trophy, second qualifier. We didn't even get to the first round of the FA Trophy. That's how low a league we are. John Johnston and James Poole with the goals. Then we beat Sheffield. So the entirety of Sheffield United and Sheffield Wednesday into one dream team called No, that's not what they are. But we drew with them 1-0. James Poole. He scored a lot of goals this season. And then we went... So after 4 wins, we're like, yep, lovely. Then we drew with Buxton, Sam Sheridan, Kieran Harrison in an own goal. Drew with Ashton United, James Poole. Then lost this game. Like, we've drawn a couple of goals. We've drawn a couple of games, and we've lost one now. But all of which, we should have won. We played better. This one, Rushall Olympic, smashed us. They could have scored 4. We didn't think we had a shot on target. They absolutely destroyed us. I was like, wow, okay. Never want to play them again. But then we bounced back with Hendersford Town win. Jordan Hume with a brace. And then we played the FA Trophy first round proper. Hume, Omotola on as a sub, and another centre-back goal, Kieran Harrison. Lovely. And then this one, I was like, there's a little bit of money to win in the FA Trophy. I think it was five grand or something we got for winning this game. We got 420 for winning that one. But the Northern Cup, I was like, do we bother with this one? So I went and looked, and the winners get £500. The winners of the entire thing get £500. So I was like, okay, play every reserve I possibly can. And then we won it 3-0, which is a bit annoying. Omotola, Taylor and Tom Pears, both of the 2 young strikers getting goals, which is lovely. So we're all caught up. Let's have a look at the league table. We are still top, but we are only 2 points clear. But we do have a game in hand. Only lost 2 games, but Warrington are doing really well as well. So when you feel like you're playing really well, and then you look at the league and you go, I'm only 2 points fucking clear. Why can't I just Man City this and walk all over him? And one of them is Rushall Olympic, which I'm not looking forward to the home leg. So I thought we'd come back for a couple of games today, and then we'll skip on again because we've got the January transfer window coming up. So we're playing Grantham Town, who are 8th, and then Sutton Coldfield, who are 15th. I've been very, very, very lucky with injuries. I've tried to rotate my team, keep them fresh. My Kieran Harrison, 8 goals. He's my 3rd top scorer. Just purely from set pieces. Absolute beast of a man. But I've been rotating the squad, trying to keep it fresh. Normally, I'm kind of lazy with making changes. I'm like, yeah, just keep playing. Oh, your leg's falling off. All right, I'll swap you out. But because it's so important that we get promoted this season, because I will be sacked, probably, if we don't. They want us to win the league. I've been like, right, okay, we need to rotate. We can't afford... Oh, my word. We can't afford big injuries to the likes of Paul. He's already had a knock this season, nothing too serious. John Johnston is the other key man, and obviously Harrison and Baldwin at the back. The lost Baldwin brother at the back is they cannot get injured. They're the main ones. I'm like, come on, boys. Oh, lovely flick. Is that... Oh, it's Baldwin. Speaking of the devil, the centre-back pops up with another goal. I think that's his 4th, was it, of the season? These guys are just scoring from some... We fully embraced the Pulis way, and we've proved that by scoring a lot of set pieces. Pretty easy header in the end. Job done, boys. But it's like, you guys were totally right when you suggested, let's just, chug through quite quickly a couple of seasons, because this division and the next division are probably a very similar level skill-wise. It's not really until we start getting into the Vanarama National League that we can really start playing. Especially I want to pick up some players that we've actually heard of. We've got a couple. I'm pretty sure I've heard of Hume before this. Oh, fine, it's fine. And counter-attack. No, or just give it straight back to him. That works as well. Righty. Oh, no. Yes, and we go. This is where we go. Pull. And punt. Hume's got a bit of a chase on here. Own goal special. Oh, no, goalkeeper's looking. Okay. Showing off with that first touch of his. Oh, what's he doing? Hang on. I thought I was spoken too soon. He looked a bit panicky. He's like, I'm cool. I'll take this one, lads. Don't worry, I'll dribble it out. Whoa, God. Kick it. Pulls through. Can he find Hume? Dinks it. Back post. Hume. Floats it over the bar. Big attendance here at Grantham Town. I'm pretty sure, I'm no football ground expert, but I'm pretty sure that is not Grantham Town's real stadium. Because that's like, what, a 10,000 seat stadium, it looks like. Do need a second goal, though, boys. We've been playing all right. Why does it always happen when I say the words come out of my mouth? It's not like football managers are listening and then screwing me over when I say something, because the game didn't have time. We're playing... I was like... So, yeah, no, I think we need another goal, but we're playing all right. It didn't have time to react. How does it know? It must sense my brainwaves. We're going with that. It's hacking into my brain. Sucking out my brain juice. Okay, that was pretty poor, lads, got to be saying. No, I'm not encouraging the players. Fire them up. Taking it easy. They're getting a bit complacent. We can't be having draws. The league is too close. Oh, hang on. These are around the wrong way for a start. That's it. That's the key. That's the key. We'll score 4 now. Don't worry. You can sit back and relax, guys. It's all going to be fine now. We'll watch us score 4. I got, and this is quite amazing, guys, I got my first ever proper troll on my YouTube channel. And bearing in mind, my YouTube channel's been going over 2 years, and bearing in mind also what a cesspool, get creative. Bearing in mind what a cesspool the YouTube comments can be, especially on the bigger channels, it's just a shit show, really. And you can go on. Where are you? But support, please, mate. It's a bit of support, okay? And then we're going to go attacking. Going to win this. And I took a screenshot of it because it's amazing. And stuff like bad comments don't bother me in the slightest. I've been on this earth far too long to let random people on the YouTube upset me. But I was fascinated to know what goes through a person's head, like how a person gets to this point in life that they will happily do this. I'm going to read it to you after the game. I've deleted it, obviously. It was on... There's a sort of backstory to this in the fact it was on my Coutinho video, because obviously I'm a Liverpool fan. I made a Coutinho... What the fuck? I was only half looking. I was like, hang on. Why has he got the ball and there's no players around him? Oh, look. Right. What happened here? Righty with it. Okay, that's fine. Perfectly good pass to the goalkeeper. Oh, that touch, son. That touch. He's panicked after taking the touch. I just told you he looked a bit dodgy at the beginning there with that other one. Overconfident. I think that's called a carious. Right, just concentrate, boys. Ball out. Play it back to the goalkeeper. Go on. Ooh-wee. Oh no, I'm worried now. I'm worried. I'm massively worried. Yes, Deezy. Easy Deezy. Or Deezy does it. Actually, that was quite good. All right, okay. I thought it was a bad joke, and then it made myself laugh. All right, pull with it. He's going to wait for the runners, or he's just going to hit it straight at that guy. But he's won it back. He's recovered from his error. Smith with it. Can he find Hume in the middle? No, but it's gone to Hancock. Plays it eventually to Walt Disney. Bad first touch from Johnson then. That's unlike him. He's a very, very good player at this level. I'm hoping he'll be with us for a good few seasons. Whoa, what a save. Easy Deezy does it. And he's panicked. He's panicked, though. He's panicked. Didn't really need the pass back. Chill out, boys. That's it. Can we end this highlight soon, please, game? Please? Thank you. Ask nicely and you'll get it done. I'm trying to think of Deezy puns now. That's all I'm... Right, sit out, boys. Let's just make just a bit of a time waster. Johnston come off. I don't know where we're really going to strengthen in the January transfer window. I don't want the dynamics is good. I don't really want to mess with the team too much. Like, just add a little sprinkle of depth. Maybe a right back if we can. That's probably one of our weaker areas. Right back, maybe left back. Strikers we're fine on. Maybe one more central midfielder. Just a couple of players. I'm not even bothered if they're not first team. Oh, as always, Liverpool sacked Klopp. Speaking of Klopp, speaking of Liverpool, let's go back to that comment. So, here was the comment on a video about Coutinho leaving. What my thoughts on Coutinho leaving Liverpool. Lol, red shite, cunt, grow up. So, my favourite bit about that first little bit there, I might actually make a video about this because this is quite fun. Red shite, cunt, grow up and die. Grow up and die. Doesn't want me to die. Grow up and die. You fucking cunt. Want to fight. I can get a flight to Norway anytime. I'm not sure why he would get a flight. Okay. You fucking cunt. Die, 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 die. Like, okay. This is where it gets interesting. Like you murdered a Heysel. If anyone doesn't know, the Heysel disaster where lots of fans died. Good stuff. Go fuck yourself, prick, and murder some more innocent people. Oh, and by way, I ain't finished here, cunt. You know, it's like, I'm going to make a video about that because I'm fascinated to what goes through people's minds to make that sort of comment. Bizarre. Right, on to the second game. Right, here we go. Second game. Our game against the other team got postponed, so now we are playing Stalybridge Celtic. We'll have a quick update on the dynamics. One bit of slightly bad news. I don't know how badly. I haven't checked the dynamics that probably is going to affect them. Is that Dunsmore it feels like he's achieved all he can at the club. Which is a real shame because he's 29 now, but he's been at the club 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years he's been at this club. And I was hoping to keep him on to eventually become a staff member. I'm hoping that he has a change of thoughts. I really don't want to get rid of him. And also the dynamics, although looking good, has taken a little bit of a hit because he is one of the influential players. He does support me, so he's not... because I told him to just, stay here and eventually he can be a staff member. And then he blamed me for trying to get him to retire. And I'm like, no, I'll just fuck off then. So I just said, look, the team is more important. Get your head down, play well. And he's like, oh, okay, I'm a professional, so I'll carry on. But a little bit disappointing. Sean, if you're watching, very, very disappointed in you, mate, there. Okay, we're going to go for the same team, I think. I've got to do a shit ton of renewing contracts for next episode, though. Lot of players. Every player, barring one, has to be offered a new contract. So I'm hoping some of these players can actually take a bit of a pay cut. I hate it when they all want twice as much as they did before, and you're like, oh, for fuck's sake. Finances-wise, we're doing okay. We've crested, we're over the top of the mountain, it seems. We were actually gaining money for a while, and now we're not. So that's not as good. But you don't expect to run at a profit at a club like this, the size of our club, as you can see. We're not dropping too bad, 240 grand in the bank. Suggesting we're going to have 184 grand at the end of the season. I think that's fantastic at this level. We just need to keep it going. If we look at myself, I've got another coaching badges, my National A licence, and they are paying for the Continental C licence. My defending is the only one I put any points into, really, was to be a good defensive coach. Has gone up to 11 from 10, and those haven't changed. I put 7 in everything. They haven't changed. So that's fine. What was it? His door is always open for his players. Of course. Unless it's Dunsmore. He can fuck off, go back to the training ground, play some games. Right. Wait, did the game just get put off again? Is it bad weather? I really shouldn't skip through my emails. Right, okay, on to Marine. It's now Marine that we're playing. But who knows? It might not be. The suspense. Right, here we go. We've definitely got a game today. I think, yes, versus Marine. I just checked, it was a waterlogged pitch. So let's have a look at the league table. It's a little bit worrying because we do play a lot of games in the season. FA Cup, FA Trophy, the Northern Cup thing, and 46 league games in a season. And having fixture congestion is going to be a little bit of a problem. But we'll worry about that when we get to it, boys. Everybody's fit, and that's all that matters. Kiss of death. Welcome. Welcome. Kiss of death. I think everybody's pretty much good to go. I'm just hoping, I'm just going to leave him, and occasionally they'll just come back and he said he's changed his mind. That's what I'm hoping for. I think we just go again. I think Omotola's a better benchy. Okay. Oh, look, yes. I remembered something. Pat on the back. Lucky man. Don't worry. Been a few days. We've had a few days off over Christmas. We've had a lovely Christmas break. All of my players have put on £5 because they didn't have to play any games. So we're playing Marine, who are sitting in third. This is actually a massive game because if we win it, us and Warrington have started opening up a bit of a gap over the others. They play 2 games more. We've got this, boys. Good save, Mendes. Good save, Mendes. Any save is worth applauding at this level, my friends. We've discovered this. Is this a proper... This feels like a proper highlight. Hancock's through. Paul. Find Hume. Find Hume. Find Hume. There's the... Oh, it's every game. Head it... But you're not playing rugby, Hume. Under the white bit. You see the white, long thing, right? Under that, okay? Every game, son. Is his heading really bad? And they keep... Maybe tell him to stop pinging in crosses. Let me check. 6 heading, 8 jumping. Well, to be fair, his finishing is only 8, so it's not like that much worse than the rest of it, is it? Quite happy with 6, to be honest. Come on, boys. Big game. Oh, 2 big teams cancelling each other out. That's what's happened here, boys. Yes. Yeah, there's actually a decent crowd here today. Smudger. Sheridan. Floated ball. Hume. Penalty. He's got it. Held him back. 13. Who's taking it? All right, come on, son. Come on. Hancock, the left midfielder, straight down the middle. Better safe than sorry. He has boinked it, that's the technical term, into the roof of the net there, son. Well done, mate. We're 1-0 up in the first half. Skip penalties. They're not the most interesting things to see replays. Oh, set piece. We are the Pulises of the world. Oh, Baldwin, what a save that is. Might have been going off, but got to be safe, ain't you, mate? Fair play to you. Okay. Easy Deasy does it. I'm just doing all sorts of punnage now. Okay, Johnston. Yeah, left midfield, actually, is probably an area. Oh, it's a great ball. Paul, great first touch. Dinks it to Hume. Tight angle. Everything goes over. Hume, under the fucking bar. He doesn't hit shots. He never hits shots wide. He'll do that now. Just over the bar. Yeah, a left midfielder, a left winger might be worth a little cheeky puntage if we can find one. Left winger, right back, E. Sorry, Hume, you've already missed a couple of sitters. I'm going to play Omatola, and I'm going to play 2 advanced forwards because I am mental. Right. Morale boost. Go. Come on, boys. Might be a mistake with the 2 advanced forwards. We'll find out shortly, boys. It actually suits... Advanced forwards suit the counter-attacking style because you want them right up against the defensive line. So it kind of makes sense. There we go. You're not going to chase that, Amatola? Ooh. Oh. Mendes looks actually half decent. Where's he? All right. Chill out, mate. Smudger. Great win. Johnston plays it early to Amatola. Can he thread it to Paul? Paul's in. Paul is in. Oh, unlucky. It's better, lads. It's better. Only 1 shot on target out of 8, though. Thanks, Hume. Hopefully he'll get better this half. 1 shot on target the entire game. Really giving the fans their money's worth. We got a decent away. That's the away crowd, isn't it? What a group of away. Come on, the old T boys. Good to see you supporting your team away from home. Nothing much happening, but I'm okay with this. This is actually a big game. Standard sub at the moment. Miller on for Johnston. Oh, Jamie Green. Talk about buying a new left back. Yes, please. Let me, the whole left-hand side. Let's just fix the entire left-hand side in the January transfer window. Come on, boys. Another cheeky calm concentrate. Yes, yes. Oh, there's possibly just enough time. And again. Oh, no. Yes, that is it. Great puntage. Oh, referee. That's not allowed, surely. Keeper. Who fit wide? Just get rid. That's perfect. Perfect. That's a big result for us, boys. That is a big one. That is excellent. The assistant is just taken aback. He can't think of anything to say because it was such a good result. That is going to make the league table look much better, despite having games in hand. If we have a look there, 6 points clear with 2 games in hand now. We're stretching away. But the annoying thing is only 1 team gets automatic promotion. So it's not really helping. Really not helping that much. And when do we play Warrington? I know we play them in a couple of games' time. Any Aldershot fans out there, are Warrington good in your league? Are they a decent team, or is this just Football Manager being Football Manager? Right, there we go, my friends. Just one thing before we go. I'd like to send you all over to my second channel. If you have any interest in dogs or cats, I am creating a dog and cat channel, mainly focused on dogs, but because I'm a trained dog behaviourist and dog nutritionist and all that sort of stuff. So there's no videos on it yet. But I'd like some support. We already have 800 subs despite having no videos. I've only just made the channel art yesterday, so that's a start. But we plan to make videos at the end of January and stuff. We're going to do training guides and all that sort of good stuff. So if you want to get sub there, get ready for it. Be one of the first 1,000. That would be fantastic. Right, thank you very much for watching, guys. I appreciate it muchly. We're going to win the league. Next episode will be a transfer window catch-up and also hopefully re-signing a bunch of these guys because it's going to be very, very important. Everybody's contracts running out and deciding who stays. Like Lewis Turner's decent, but 350 quid a week? Cull. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.